Now I'm going to take you through the process of creating through curves. Through curves is a freeform feature that allows you to pick multiple sections to generate a surface or a solid. Under the surface ribbon, we go to through curves. With through curves, you can select hundreds of sections to drive your shape through. If the sections are an open profile, you will always end up with a surface. If the sections are closed profiles, you'll end up potentially with a solid depending on how you have your modeling preferences set. If you want your model to be surfaces, it'll generate that. If you want it to be solid, it'll generate that. Again, as long as the sections are closed. Now I'm going to select my first section. Notice the end that I select my section on, I have an arrow that appears. This is the build direction for the through curve. I'm going to add a new section. I can hit add new section here, or I can click with my middle mouse button to progress to the next section. Now I'm going to select my second section. Notice I select on the same side or same end. For the second section, I have my arrow that goes in the same direction as well. If this were to be reversed, you'll see the surface creates as a crinkle. You get a bow tie or a ribbon effect. We don't like that. That cannot be manufactured. So I'll reverse that and take it back to what I initially had intended. I'm going to add a new section. Now when I add this third section, you'll notice the surface is no longer linear. It's got curvature. This is a freeform shape. I'm going to middle mouse button to go to the next section. Middle mouse button to go to the next section. I'm going to select OK, and there is my through curves. I'm going to hide that, and I'm going to show a couple of extrusions at each end. I'll go back into through curves, select section 1, middle mouse button, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this time I'm going to turn on continuities. First section and last section. G1 tangent. I turned on apply to all because I'm going to do this to both ends. Select my face on one side. Select the next face at the opposite end. And now you have a surface that is tangent across those boundaries. I can go up to curvature. You'll see I have a smoother condition running across that boundary. I'll show the previous through curves, and you can really see the difference, how this surface comes in nice and smooth and this surface just comes off sharp. There's no tangency or curvature imposed at either end.